Thanks for joining us. Juliet has the night off. It's been a story after another this summer with a group of teens calling themselves the Kia Boys, stealing cars across West Michigan.
They steal Hyundais and Kias, take them on joyrides, crash them, and then in some cases getting into a chase with police. 13 on your side's Elena Holland spoke to one of the latest victims. She joins us now, and Elena, his livelihood was put in jeopardy because of this.
Yeah, the Kent County Sheriff's Office says there have been more than 100 stolen Kias and Hyundais this summer. That's about half of all stolen cars in that time frame. And that number is even higher in Grand Rapids with 493. For Jason Noling, the thieves have not just stolen his car, but affected his job as an Uber driver. A normal day.
I came home from work, parked my car in my parking spot.
But the next morning,
oh my God, my car's been stolen.
Jason Noling's 2017 Hyundai Elantra was gone. He had just bought the vehicle, owning it for only
4 days.
That car was his office as a driver for Uber and Lyft.
That's the vehicle I was using for that.
He filed a police report.
He had said, hey, just so you're aware, you were the third person this morning to report an incident like this from these apartment complexes.
His Hyundai was found about 6 hours later, windows smashed and the steering column ripped apart.
They did about $2,700 worth of damage. They ran my car out of gas, which I was extremely mad about because I just filled that thing up.
His vehicle is still in the repair shop. Thankfully, he can still do his job.
When people see me roll up in a vehicle that isn't listed underneath my profile, I have to explain this story every single time.
Repair and rental covered by his insurance.
Insurance can be your best friend.
But Jason has now learned about the increase in thefts of Kias and Hyundais this summer thanks to the Kia Boys.
The cops need to do something.
And he's frustrated.
These are like 13 to 16-year-old kids that are doing this. They're making videos. They're posting them on the internet. I can find them. Why can't the police find it and do anything with it?
In Grand Rapids alone, there have been 493 reported thefts or attempted thefts of Kias and Hyundais since May 1st. Last month, Police Chief Eric Winstrom said all local law enforcement agencies are working together to make arrests, but they're being stretched thin. But for Jason,
I just want there to be a more focused investigation happening.
He's also hoping he can trade his Hyundai in for a less targeted vehicle once it's repaired.
I'm a little weary. I don't want to get it all fixed up and then bring it back to the same place only to have it stolen again.
GRPD tells me they also continue to work with the combined auto theft team and other law enforcement partners. They encourage people to lock their vehicles, park in a secure area, and consider a steering wheel lock, especially if you have a Hyundai or Kia.